Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers.
Side. 54, right there, 54 Mike. Here we go.
Darnold on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now Rudolph. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point pretty close to that right upright, but he does get it to go. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, writing your playbook, one play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Darnold now to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I'm coming after you. Mike 55.
Darnold. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gano for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And the Steeler first down.
Down. 60 or 61. Max box right.
After the run, Rudolph now going to throw. And that is incomplete here. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yep. 2.
Rudolph now to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
94. General West. Hey, exit. Go.
3rd and long. It's Rudolph. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Outside. 54's Mike. Check. One more young lady. There we go.
After the interception, here's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught at the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Mike 54. Go.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
No. Bristol, travel.
After the interception, here's Rudolph. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
55 mark, guy, 55.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Get it.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
6-6. Pull it out.
Looking to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running with Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Ready. Turn to stop.
He was brought down at the 26.
Snap.
Here's Rudolph. And that will be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Let him know.
Look at me. Go.
Safe. Check 9.
Hey, Sam on.
They are going for it. It's Rudolph. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Mike, inside. Right there in the middle. 55.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking to get that one. To DJ Moore, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Back to throw here. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rudolph. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll run. This is Kamara. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Now Rudolph on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Give him 30 yards there. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Alvin Kamara. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time.